Hello friends, welcome. In this video, I will answer some of the common questions from the ISPS code, like how is a ship security assessment carried out? How is a ship security plan made? What records are required to be kept on board for the ship security plan? How is the port facility security assessment done? And finally, how is the port facility security plan made? So let's get started. So starting with the first question, how is the ship security assessment done? Ship security plan is an essential and integral part of developing and updating the ship security plan. The CSO ensures that a person of appropriate skills, taking the guidelines provided in Part B of the ISPS code, carries out the ship security assessment. Ship security assessment includes on-scene security survey with the following elements taken into consideration. First, identifying the existing security measures, procedures, and operations. Then, identification and evaluation of the key shipboard operations which are required to be protected. Then, identification of possible threats and likelihood of their occurrences. Then, identification of weakness, including human factor, in the infrastructure policies and procedures. The ship security assessment shall be documented, reviewed, accepted, and retained by the company. Then, coming to the next question, how is the ship security plan made? And as you have understood that ship security assessment is an important part of creating a ship security plan. The ship security plan has to be approved by the flag state administration and it must cover three security levels. A recognized security organization may prepare, review, and approve the ship security plan on behalf of the flag administration. However, if the RSO is to review and approve, it cannot prepare the plan. The ship security plan shall be developed as per the guidelines given in Part B of ISPS code, and it shall be written in the working language of the ship. The language used should be in English, Spanish, or French, along with the working language of the ship. The plan should address the following: measures to prevent weapons, dangerous devices, and substances, identification of restricted areas, and measures to prevent unauthorized access. Measures for prevention of unauthorized access to ship, procedures for responding to security threats or breaches, responsibilities, instructions, evacuation, auditing, training, drills, exercises, procedures for interfacing with port, periodic reviews and updating, reporting security incidents, identification of the CSO and his 24 hours contact details, procedures to ensure inspection, testing, calibration, and maintenance of the security equipments and their frequencies, identification of the locations of the ship security alert system, and procedure for its usage, testing, activation, deactivation, and resetting. Further, it is required that internal audits are conducted by independent auditors. Changes in the ship security plan are to be approved by the flag state administration. Ship security plan can be in electronic format and must be protected from the unauthorized access. Ship security plan is not subject to inspections by the contracting governments unless the inspector have adequate reason to believe that the vessel is not ISPS compliant. An example of that would be no gangway check at the time of entry of a person. Then coming to the next question, what records are required to be kept on board for the ship security plan? And the answer is following records are required to be kept on board with reference to the ship security plan. There is training, drill, exercises records, security threats and security incidents, breaches of security, changes in security level, communication between ship to ship or ship to port in relation to the security, such as specific security threats, internal audits and reviews of security activities, periodic review of ship security assessment and ship security plan, implementation of any change to the ship security assessment and ship security plan, maintenance, calibration, testing of security equipments, and testing of ship security alert system. The following records are to be kept in English, Spanish, or French, along with the working language of the ship. The records may be kept in electronic format, which cannot be deleted or destroyed or amended by unauthorized personnel. Now let's understand how a port facility security assessment is done. Like ship security assessment, which is an important part to develop the ship security plan, port facility security assessment is also an essential and integral part of developing and updating the port facility security plan. The contracting government or a recognized security organization which must have appropriate skill carries out the port facility security assessment. It must be periodically reviewed, updated, taking into account any fresh security threats or changes in the port facility. The port facility security assessment shall include the following: identification and evaluation of important assets and infrastructures which needs protection. Then identification of possible threats and frequency of occurrences, identification of procedural changes in reducing vulnerability, and identification of weaknesses, including human factor in infrastructure, policy, and procedures. The port facility security assessment can be applicable to more than one ports if accepted by the contracting government. The methodology used to make the port facility security assessment should be recorded. And answering the last question, how is port facility security plan made? A port facility security plan is developed and maintained based on the port facility security assessment for each port facility. The plan provides for security level 1, 2, and 3. A recognized security organization may be asked to prepare the port facility security plan, which needs to be approved by the flag state administration. The port facility security plan will address the following: measures designed to provide weapon, dangerous substances, and device into the port, measures designed to prevent unauthorized access to port facilities, ships, and restricted areas, procedures to respond to various security levels and maintaining critical port operations, procedures to implement security instructions from the contracting government on security level 3, procedures for evacuation, interfacing, periodic review of plan, and updating, reporting security incidents and breaches, assignment of port facility security officer, his duties, and his 24 hours contact details, ensure security of port facility security plan, effective cargo security and port facility, procedures for auditing of the port facility security plan, responding to security alerts of a ship in port, procedures to facilitate shore leave of ship's personnel and visitors. The auditor must be independent. The port facility security plan may be combined with other ports. Any changes in the plan must be approved by the contracting government. The plan may be kept in an electronic format and must be protected from deletion, destruction, or amendment. The plan must be protected from unauthorized access or disclosure. I hope all these points are quite clear, because as you can notice, there are quite a similarities between the port facility security assessment and ship security assessment, along with the follow-up ship security plan and port facility security plan. It's all about identifying the threats and then taking actions in order to protect the important operations of the port facility and the ship, and thus ensuring a secure operation. I hope this was a useful video for you. If you have any feedback, suggestion, or comment, then please do write down below. All the best for your exams, and as always, thank you for watching.